What the heck happened in the Reno, Sparks, Lake Tahoe, Carson City real estate market in October 2021? Stick around. Hey guys, Logan, Williamson here, representing Williamson Professional Real Estate Sales. Thank you for coming back by the channel. As you can tell, different location. I'm in the home office this evening. I'm actually headed down this week to EXPCon 2021. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm a part of the brokerage eXp Realty, and our annual business event, our annual convention is actually this week. So there are a lot of things happening. I'm a part of the fastest growing brokerage in North American and global history. And with that comes a lot of technology. It comes a lot of opportunity for me as an agent to help you as buyers and sellers. I'm going to keep you guys updated with hopefully a new video once I get back, letting you know some of the insights, some of the different things that I learned. We have keynote speakers, Grant Cardone, Venus Williams. Some of my direct business partners are some of the top producers around the globe and certainly around North America. So I'm excited to go brush shoulders and learn from these folks. And all that being said, you already know that this channel is dedicated to all things Reno, Sparks, Lake Tahoe, Carson City related. So if you're interested in the lifestyle up here, what it's like to work, live, eat, sleep, or play up here, maybe you're considering a move up to the Reno, Sparks, Lake Tahoe, Carson City area, I'm a full-time real estate agent and I am here to help. Make sure you contact me. My contact information is going to be in this video and below. Reach out if you have any questions whatsoever about what it's like to live up here. Maybe you're looking to relocate, rent, buy, get an offer up here, you're looking at the job market. Doesn't matter. I'm here to help. Haven't already done so, please smash the like button. It helps this channel reach way more people. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and write me a comment below if you're looking for certain type of content. We have a lot of people that actually have submitted content inquiries for me that are in the queue for upcoming videos. So I'd love to have you. Diving right into this video, I'm going to give you guys a market update for October 2021 here in Reno, Sparks, Lake Tahoe, Carson City. Now, not much has changed because I'm trying to do these month by month for you guys, and the true market stats, the actual in-depth report, is actually not even out yet for the Greater Reno area, but we do have a market snapshot, which I have right behind me here, and we're just going to go off that data. We're going to discuss a couple key metrics. One of the metrics that is not available right now is the actual updated MSI, which is monthly supply of inventory. If you guys are following this channel, you know that monthly supply of inventory is one of my personal favorite metrics to actually follow. It means that if nothing new hit the market, how long, based on current demand, would everything that is available for sale be sold? It's a very, very telling metric. It's one of the most important metrics, in my humble opinion, for what is happening in the actual climate of a market. So all that being said, this is going to be a pretty brief video. Let's dive right in. The first thing I want to discuss is median home price. Now, in October 2021, the median home price was $540,000. Now, believe it or not, for those of you that are actually watching the market diligently, you know that prices as of right now, and we're sitting early moving into mid-November 2021, prices have actually softened a bit, believe it or not. So what we're looking at in October is not the same song and dance. We actually saw an uptick from September. Okay, so we were looking in October of a median price of $540,000. Now you have to keep in mind there are different segments of the market. So if we're looking at just Reno, and if we're looking specifically at just North Reno, it's going to be a little bit higher. If we're looking over at Sparks, or if we're looking out in Fernley or different places like that, obviously farther south, Carson City, Minden, Gardnerville, it's going to be a little bit lower. But in the Greater Reno Sparks area in general, the median price point was $540,000. Now that's a 1.9% uptick or increase from September of 2021. Okay, so as far as closed sales, we had 565 closed sales. And that was actually a decrease from September. So we had an increase in median price. We had a decrease in closed sales by 4.7%. We did have a little bit of an uptick in terms of demand. Our average days to contract was 9, which is over a 12% increase from September. Now, days to contract and days to close are very different. I am dually licensed in the state of Nevada and California. In California, typically a metric that they look at is days to close. Here, up in this market with the Northern Nevada Regional MLS, a part of the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors, we look at a metric which is days to contract. It could be a relevant statistic. It really depends on your opinion. Days to contract is from the day that a property is formally listed to the day that you get a ratified contract and a property essentially enters into escrow with an accepted offer. I think it's a little bit more of a significant metric than days to close because anything can happen in escrow. It can be a prolonged period. There are a lot of different things that can come up in terms of circumstances on the buyer's or seller's end, or just you can't come to terms with the negotiation through repairs or through appraisal that could potentially prolong or even speed up an escrow. So days to contract, I think, is a relevant metric. We actually have 9 days as of October to contract, which is a little bit faster than what we saw in September. Okay, in October 2021, our price per square foot, our median price per square foot was $308. Now you have to keep in mind that there are many different pockets here in the area. For instance, I do a lot of work in the southwest side of town in Arrow Creek, in Montreux at the base of Mount Rose Highway. Now over in Arrow Creek, to give you an idea, right now the current fair market value and the current price per square foot that is supported is $400 to roughly $465 per square foot. Now the median price per square foot, as I mentioned, in the Greater Reno Sparks area is $308. So if you look in many areas on the south side of town, you're going to see fair market value that supports something north of $400 per square foot. That could be anywhere between $380 and roughly $410, and some of the price points between roughly $500 and $850,000. But in general, for the majority of the area, the median price per square foot is $308. I would love to give you guys information on the MSI. We just don't currently have it available. Truth be told, it will probably come out tomorrow, but I want to make sure that I get you guys this information as soon as possible because, like I said, I'm actually traveling for business over the course of this week. Of course, escrows are open. I do have a full-time transaction coordinator as well as a full-time assistant team that is helping me. We don't skip a beat. You know, if there are travel needs, if there are certain things that happen, we absolutely do not skip a beat. So all that being said, I'm going to cut this one very, very short. Hopefully it was relevant, gave you guys the actual insight that you need to know what happened here in October. Like I mentioned, moving into November, the next market update is going to be interesting because we have seen a bit of softening in pricing, and whether or not that actually reflects itself in the true statistics that hit, you know, the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors, it will be really, really interesting to actually see what happens. So I'm excited for the next market update. But like I said, my name is Logan Williamson. Contact me. My contact information is in this video and below. If you have questions about what it's like to eat, sleep, work, play, or just live your life up here in the Greater Reno area, I'm a full-time real estate agent. I'm here to help. Any questions, lifestyle related, real estate related, if you're looking to relocate inside of Reno, if you're looking to relocate to Reno, I can help. I can guarantee you, no matter what situation you're in, I've done it. I have experience doing it. I help clients from all over the world, and I absolutely love it. It's never too soon to reach out. I'm here to help. So make sure that you like the video, comment below, let me know what you want to see, let me know your thoughts on the market, let me know what you think in terms of a potential market crash. Very, very different statistics right now as opposed to what we were looking at pre-2008 through 2011. Very, very low inventory in terms of the months of inventory that are available. It's very, very low. It's 1 to 2 months of inventory. Back pre-collapse, we were looking at over 15 months of inventory. Our market right now can absorb any inventory that actually hits the table, and for that reason, even if there is a correction in interest rates, I personally don't feel that there is any possibility that we're going to see a major catastrophic bottom falling out type crash, but a lot of people have a very, very different opinion of that. If you're an economist, if you have true insight based on metrics and not just assumption, I would love for your opinion in the comments below. Let me know what you think is going to happen with the current market, not just as a conglomerate, but actually up here in Reno, Nevada, based on the economic growth and based on what we're seeing up here. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment, make sure you stick around the channel. I'm coming out with a cool video next that's going to be, I think, about Zillow and everything that just happened with them as far as liquidating a lot of their basically their portfolio, you name it, but there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the market. Typically we do see a little bit of a cooling down at this time of year up until Valentine's Day or the Super Bowl. That being said, this market is still hot and will continue to be red hot, in my humble opinion, moving into spring of next year. I won't babble. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Stick around. Talk to you soon.